Hey you, yes, I'm talking to you. Do you keep dying every single time in this game because you have low frame rates and you can't even aim? Huh? Is that the thing? Is that the thing? Are you thinking about quitting this game because you don't have that amount of FPS to even kill bots? Oh, I guess I have that amount. Huh? Guys, if that's the thing, this video's for you. Watch it till the end, okay? Understood? Yeah, let's jump into the video. So, the main reason why people are looking to increase the frame rate is to have a smoother gameplay. In this video, I'm gonna show you guys the best options and settings for the smoothest gameplay inside Counter-Strike. So watch till the end. So let's start it. First we are going to enter and add some launch options to your game. In order to do that, just open a Steam, right click on your game, Counter-Strike, go to properties, set launch options. Here, as you guys can see, I've already added some launch options here, but what you wanna do is I'm gonna put everything in this notepad down in the description. What you wanna do is to go on your taskbar, right click on it, go to task manager, and here in the performance part we have cores. Here's the number, logical processor, here's the number. Type in the cores number here in front of the core. I have 2 cores, so I typed in 2, and the logical processors in front of the threads. For the refresh part, here is you wanna add the number of the refresh rate of your monitor. Mine is 60, yours can be 60, 120, 144, 240. If you don't know what your refresh rate is, you can open your graphic cards control panel and then go to change resolution. In NVIDIA, here's a refresh rate which you can change it. Mine is 60 and can't go up and down, so that's the refresh rate of my monitor. Yours could be 140, 120. Also, there are some stickers on the edge and corner of the monitor when you buy it, and on those stickers it's written what the refresh rate of that monitor is. And then once you typed in all correctly, just select everything, copy it, then type it in this text part here in the launch option section, and then click on OK. And this part is done. Now let's move to the other part. And guys, if you enjoy playing Counter-Strike and you enjoy watching it on YouTube, and you want to see more tutorials, you want to see highlights, montages, everything about Counter-Strike is available in my channel. Just subscribe and hit that bell button so you won't miss any future video. Okay, so right now we're going to turn off some services which run in the background when you're playing the game, and they use CPU and RAM. In order to do that, come to your search bar here and type in run, and then open up that program. Then type in this run box here services.msc, then press OK. Once this box here opens, scroll down, and here you see Xbox Live. If you're not using any Xbox applications on your computer, just turn these Xbox services off. In order to do that, just click on them, and this part which says start types, go check, click on the disable and apply it. Do this for all 3 of these Xbox services, and then this part is. Another thing you want to do is to set your power options to high performance, so that your computer is going to give you the highest performance available. In order to do that, come to the search bar and type in power options, open it. Here we have a lot of plans: balanced, high performance, and show additional plans here. Guys, you wanna by itself it's set to balance. You wanna change it to high performance. Sometimes high performance is not here in this hide additional plans and it's hidden. You want to click on this down arrow thing, brings them up. If high performance is not here and it's there, just click on it, and then if there is yeah, just click on it and then close it. So for the next part, we're going to change NVIDIA graphic card settings. Guys, my computer has an NVIDIA graphic card inside it. If your computer is running on AMD or you're using Intel GPU, which I'm sure you're not, in case you find the options in this panel that I'm going to change in your graphic card panel, you can change them as well. But as I have NVIDIA graphic card installed on my computer, I'm gonna go through NVIDIA controls which you want to change. So I'm gonna zoom in so you guys can see the full thing. Okay guys, I've just zoomed in and I want you to copy everything here into your NVIDIA control panel settings, and you can pause it every single time I move it. Okay, we have from feature to multi-frame sampled A, pause, insert this. Let me go down. Okay, multi-frame sample A is on top and the last one on the list is at the bottom, and you wanna pause this one as well and then pause this one as well and then insert them. When that's done, I want to go to adjust image setting with preview and then click on use the advanced 3D image setting as well. Once that's done, just come here and click apply, and then you're good to go. Okay, for the next part we are going to use the game booster. Guys, what a game booster does, that a game booster turns off unnecessary applications and services running in the background that may decrease your frame rate. It just turns them off. There are a lot of game boosters out there, but the famous one is Razer Cortex, which is made by Razer company. And the reason why it is famous and everyone uses it because it has a lot of features in it. So let's just open this application and you guys can easily download it from their site. It's free, and once you install it, you open it, go to the boost section here. As you guys can see, the application already automatically chooses the services and applications that run in the background that are not that necessary for me. And when I just click on the play, it turns everything off and it runs the game. And other thing you want to do is to come to this system booster part here, and once here you can click on scan. What this thing is going to do is that it's going to scan your computer for any junk file and any unnecessary thing running in the background, and it actually optimizes your computer and removes the junk file, so it boosts your performance a little bit. And also defrag the games from this part, which defragging can also help you increase your frame rate. Just hit scan, it scans the junk files, it optimizes your computer and then finds out the games on your computer that are not defragged. And what you want to do is that you can click on defrag here and then click on optimize. It defrags the game, removes the junk files and optimizes your computer, and then you can easily click play. That boost section here is going to run, increases your FPS frame rate. It turns off any unnecessary service and program running in the background, so you have more RAM and more CPU power once you're playing the game. Okay, this part is done. Now let's hop inside the game. So once you're inside the game, I want you guys to just run a private server and just remove the bot as I'm doing right now. What you want to do is that you want to open up console. If you don't know how to open or enable console, you can watch the video that pops up in the right top right corner right now, and if you know it, just open console, type in net underline graph 1. This will bring up this information writings which gives you information about your frame rates, RAM, var, and every other thing necessary when you're playing the game. So what you want to do is to go to your settings menu and then go to video part here, and in this part, guys, the lower the resolution is, the smoother your gameplay is going to be. And keep in mind that the lower your resolution is, the less FPS you're going to have, but your game is going to be smoother, and that is that you can aim easier, you can move easier, but the frame rate is not going to be as high as your native monitor resolution. So, and what I recommend you is to go for the smooth option than the most FPS option, because you want to be able to, the reason you're watching this video is to be able to have a smooth experience, and that FPS thing right there is just a useless number. There's nothing more to it. Okay, so now, as I said, the lower your resolution is, the smoother your gameplay is going to be. So try playing with it and see which resolution you're comfortable with. Now let's go to the advanced video settings. You want global shadow quality on very low, texture detail low, effect detail low, shader detail low, multi rendering. Guys, a lot of people out there provide a high frame rate. A lot of people out there will tell you that you have to set this option to enable, and the reason for that is because it is going to make sure the game is using all the cores in your CPU. But the thing is that we manually made sure the game is using all the cores by setting those launch options in the beginning part. Okay, so, and the other thing is that game developers and a lot of people who played Counter-Strike said that turning this to disable can increase your FPS. I know that it doesn't sound right, but as you guys can see, the box that pops up and says what multi-core rendering here is, says that disabling this setting will provide a higher frame rate, so disable it. Okay, and then you want multi-sampling, non-FXA disable, texture filtering, first one, and here wait for vertical sync. I want you guys to set it to triple buffered, and you're maybe saying that setting this to triple buffer is going to decrease my FPS and set it to my computer's refresh rate. And the thing is that we set vertical sync in control panel to adaptive, so the part where I told you guys to just copy everything in my NVIDIA control panel to yours, and because we set that to adaptive, turning this to choosing triple buffer is not going to decrease your FPS, and it also is going to make your gameplay smoother. So once that's done, just click on apply. Guys, Valve just updated Counter-Strike, and in this update you were able to see other players' crosshair, like mine here in the middle of the screen. So if you don't know how you can change your crosshair, you can watch the video that pops up right here. Bang, it's there. Now, before you enter the game and start playing with the amount of FPS you gained from this video and how smooth your game is right now, okay? Just watch that so you can know how to change your crosshair and be perfect in Counter-Strike.